Please take this opportunity to adjust the volume on your television set. Millions of disease-causing germs are launched into the atmosphere every time someone coughs or sneezes. It is customary to cough and sneeze into one's hands, supposedly to prevent the spread of germs. But germs get onto the cougher's hands and are spread to telephones and doorknobs, and from there they are spread to other people's hands and mouths, and who knows where else. The best place to cough is into fabric, such as one's sleeve, where germs are trapped while they desiccate and die. But people in polite society do not cough into their sleeves. Such behavior is frowned upon. The purpose of this video is to make coughing into one's sleeve fashionable and even patriotic. It's the right thing, the polite thing to do. You will now see 4 excellent, slightly different coughing techniques executed first into the right sleeve and then into the left. The technique will vary depending on your dimensions, the flexibility of your joints, whether you are wearing long or short sleeves, and your ability to cough at an angle. Notice the slight change of position during a sneeze, with the nose a little lower. You will now see a series of coughs and sneezes performed by random subjects. Their coughs will be judged by our panel of 3 infectious disease experts, Dr. Graham Stain, Dr. Blood Hagar, and Dr. Polymorph. First, the coughs.
That would be a 4.
That's a
the left
3.
hand was
Way too
needlessly
close to the
contaminated.
10. Perfect.
9.
Hand on opposite
Great.
shoulder creates a mask
No
at the
gloves
elbow.
about messing
ideal.
up his beautiful suit.
4.7.
4.
He
The
should
elbow's a
cough
bad
into
Way
his
too
target
leaky at
for
the
bicep.
people with
elbow.
long arms. 8.
7.6.
Easy.
I like
Practical.
Almost as good as the black suit guy.
Pathetic.
Awful, not
0.
Jeez,
Field.
what planet did he come from?
Now, the sneezers.
2.
1.
He contaminated his
3.5.
hands.
Yuck. Why bother with the
Why do they
Kleenex?
always smile when they're finished?
That's a 1.
Her right
should go and
hand's
wash
more
her hands
dangerous than her left.
5.
5.2.
His hand got hit.
Impractical.
9. Wow.
9.
Great germ
Great.
entrapment.
They
Nearly
messed up
perfect.
their hair.
Who let him back in? Get that guy out of here.
He doesn't rate the
Yuck.
time of day.
A perfect 10.
9.9.
What more can I say?
Awesome. She's the one to imitate.
We must train ourselves to cough into the nearest appropriate fabric, which is usually a sleeve. Most healthcare garments lend themselves well to this technique. Unfortunately, many street clothes do not. To avoid messes, we should formulate coughing strategies for the clothes and accessories we are wearing each day.
I could have saved my shirt if I did that first time.
Paper tissues are good cough receptacles when they are placed over the mouth properly, but using them usually results in hand contamination. They should not be reused. Handkerchiefs suffer from the same hand contamination and reuse problems, and they have the additional disadvantage of poor accessibility.
Achoo!
Ew! Ew!
From an infection control standpoint, the perfect answer would be an armband that could be changed after each use. However, society is not yet ready for such a radical change. So, in keeping with the recommendations of the Center for Disease Control, why don't we just do it in our sleeves? It's the right thing. It's the polite thing to do. And remember, if you make a mistake and cough or sneeze into your hands, please wash them immediately.